Why most people never reach their potential. Most people will die with their greatness still trapped inside them, not because they weren't smart enough, not because they weren't given enough chances, but because they never answered the knock. They let the dream die quietly, buried beneath distractions, excuses, and the slow poison of comfort. Potential is not a guarantee. It's a challenge. It whispers, you could be more. And most people spend their entire lives silencing that voice. They trade purpose for popularity. They trade discipline for distraction. They sell the future for the thrill of now. But here this mediocrity doesn't knock. It waits. It waits for you to forget why you started. It waits for the day your fire becomes flicker. It waits, and then it wins. You were not born to be average. There is no oxygen in settling. There is no peace in potential unfulfilled. There is no comfort in knowing you could've, but didn't. So the question isn't whether you have what it takes. The question is, are you willing to pay the price that greatness demands? Belief and mindset. You see, the greatest lie the world sells is this: you are fine just the way you are. No, you're not. And you know it. Inside you is a mountain unclimbed, a book unwritten, a life unlived, and the gap between where you are and where you could be is filled with belief. Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. But belief is not a slogan. It's a weapon. It's forged in silence, in suffering. It's born when no one is clapping, and you're still moving forward. Most people never reach their potential because they don't believe they're supposed to. They've been taught to aim small, to fit in, to be realistic. But realistic has never changed the world. Edison failed over 1,000 times before he lit the world. Walt Disney was fired for lacking imagination. Lincoln lost more elections than most people attempt before he redefined leadership under fire. Every one of them had one thing in common. They believed not in who they were, but in who they were becoming. Vision and clarity. You cannot hit a target you cannot see. And most people are wandering through life with a foggy windshield and no map. They don't have a vision problem, they have a clarity problem. They've never taken the time to ask, what do I want my life to look like? Not just in wealth, in impact. Not just in fame, in freedom. They confuse movement with progress.